Hi everyone, today I have here the invisible dive case for the Insta360 X5. We're going to get it out of the box, hook it up to the camera, and go film some salmon in the river. So, now, the thing about 360 cameras is that they really don't work underwater without a case. I mean, often the results just don't look very good with any 360 camera. That has to do with the specialized way the lenses work. So you need a special underwater case for every 360 camera in order to get good results. And, you know, typically, if you're going to be filming underwater, you want a dive case anyway, because even though cameras like the X5 are water sealed, you really don't want to trust that water sealing too much, especially if you're really diving with it. Because one thing goes wrong and your camera's out, right? So this just provides like that extra bit of protection, but also with a 360 camera, it's completely necessary to use it underwater, to get good imagery underwater. So I'm really interested to see the results with this case. And let's see here. And there we have it. Very cool. You can put it back like that and take a look at the other stuff in the box. Okay, let's see. We have looks like some extra seals or something. Let's see, what are these? Anti-fog inserts. Oh, so these are essentially just desiccant strips to prevent moisture building up inside of the case. And we have a pouch. Oh, yeah, and we'll make use of this immediately. We don't scratch up this, because the thing about this is a plastic case, so it is going to be somewhat susceptible to scratches. If you want one that's more robust, you're going to want the Invisible Dive Case Pro, which is a little bit more expensive, but is more resistant to scratches. We'll go ahead and take this paper wrapping off, which says, note before use, remove the lens guard before installing the visible dive case. Ensure the buttons on the dive case line up with the buttons on your camera. In the shortcut menu, go to accessories menu. So you have to turn on the particular mode in the dive case menu, and long press the Q button to activate dive case mode. Okay. There we are. I want it all open up. Oh, it all takes apart. Oh, it opens up like that. Okay. This says place an anti-fog insert here. Now these were just loose in the case, so I'm not exactly sure where the anti-fog inserts go. We'll figure that out in a moment anyway. Oh, I think, yes, they just go right here on the side. So you put one insert on either side, and that should keep fog from building up inside the case. Okay, got that. So we are going to just put this away in here for now. That is a nice case to have, I must say. And it clips shut. And it can attach to a strap or something here. So, yeah, you could even like probably just have this on your diving outfit or whatever, so that you can carry it with you even when you're not filming with it. So that's pretty cool. And what's left? Some attachments here. We have one. There's an adapter because, oh, I guess we'll take this back out. This does have the traditional fingers of an action camera mount. So if you wanted to adapt this to a screw-on selfie stick, you have that. You also have this, which is just a further adapter. I guess you can screw that onto there. I'm not quite sure why you need this little extension piece, but... And then you have an instruction manual. Anyway, that's what's in the box. Now let's hook it up to the camera and go film some salmon. So this is actually an additional weight so that the camera will sink and not have extra buoyancy in the water. Because in this case, you know, it is a large amount of air in there when you have the camera in there. So it is going to have some extra flotation, and this weight cancels out some of that floatiness. So that's what that is. Okay, it's all suited up and ready to go.